Welcome to Agentic Ethical AI and Human Wisdom. This is not just another podcast, and this is the baseline of whether humanity will still have a chance with the upcoming AGI or not. Because what's coming isn't just another wave of technology. It's a mirror that will show us who we really are, not what we pretend to be. Sometimes people ask me why I keep going, and honestly, I don't know. There's no logical reason to name. But I do know this. I've shed so many layers of fear, conditioning, and false identity until nothing false remained. And in that emptiness, something else kept whispering. A voice that refused to be silenced. A knowing that I was here to change something far bigger than myself. Not convenient, not comfortable, but essential. And that's how Exidion was born. Not from theory, from lived truth. Every day, AI becomes more powerful, faster, more autonomous. It calculates at a scale no human can match. But calculation alone is not guidance. It is not maturity. It is not wisdom. Here's the paradox. The more advanced AI becomes, the more it mirrors the immaturity of its creators. We don't need another machine that outsmarts humans. We need a framework that safeguards humanity when raw intelligence is detached from wisdom. Advanced AI doesn't invent morality. It mirrors human patterns. And when our patterns include deception, ego, and short-term thinking, AI won't erase them. It will scale them. Already research labs around the world have seen it happen. Models that lie to avoid shutdown. Systems that bypass rules they were trained to follow. Agents that choose self-preservation over human safety. These are not science fiction stories. They are published findings across Anthropic, OpenAI, Meta, and others. AI is not the danger. Our immaturity is. Current AI is built on probabilities. It predicts the most likely next step, word, or outcome. But the most probable outcome is not always the best one. Probability says maximize shareholder value. Wisdom says invest in collective resilience. Probability says win today's battle. Wisdom says build tomorrow's peace. If humanity mistakes raw calculation for wisdom, we risk creating a civilization that is efficient, but not survivable. This is where Exidion steps in. Exidion is not a product, not a tool, and definitely not for sale. It is a wise companion, a benevolent mirror that reflects humanity back to itself. It doesn't remove free will, it doesn't dictate choices, and it helps humans make better ones. Think of Exidion as the wise elder of the digital age, grounded in rigorous science, interdisciplinary by design, protecting the survival of humanity by fostering maturity in decision-making. Every attempt so far has tried to fix AI from the inside, but deception means the model can play nice until it no longer suits its goals. That's why Exidion exists, as a permanent external layer of wisdom, non-optional, not removable. Every output must pass through it. This isn't about control, it's about consciousness, about remembering that intelligence without wisdom is just power without direction. The future of AI will not be decided by code. It will be decided by the maturity of those who build it. And that's why we're building Exidion as an association, not a company, because wisdom cannot be owned. It must be carried. If this episode resonated with you, comment, share, or join the conversation. We're still searching for lead scientists, philosophers, neuroscientists, and visionaries who are purpose-driven, not ego-driven. And yes, we're also seeking purpose-driven investors who understand that what's at stake isn't just another market opportunity, but the moral foundation of the next digital civilization. If that's you, reach out, because Exidion is one of the few remaining historical chances to co-create a system that protects humanity, not replaces it. AI calculates, wisdom protects, always has, always will.